Hello there, this is DBT, and today I'm excited to announce that the Vroom memberships are officially open in this channel. If you don't know what memberships are, it's a way to directly support your favorite content creators here in YouTube. It's a monthly subscription that you can cancel at any time, but while you have it, you also have access to perks unique to Vroom members. Depending on the tier of the membership is the level of rewards that you get, ranging from emojis to exclusive videos and live stream. But if you're not able or even inclined to sign up to these memberships, fear not, there's no change for you. I will continue uploading as usual, as it's super important to me to continue providing you, my beloved Vroomers, with the same content I've done for all this time. Memberships are just a way for those that want to support me to be able to do so in a more direct way. Still, I wanted to make sure that Vroom members would at least get something out of it too. These memberships have 3 tiers. Vroomiled at 99 cents or the original equivalent. You'll acquire a special badge with the Vroom shield next to your name here in YouTube. You also have access to use the DBT emojis. You may be familiar with these from the House of Vrooms, my Discord server. And the more Vroom members we have will allow me to upload even more emojis, so there's more to come. Vroomager at $4.99 or your regional equivalent. You get the same perks as the previous tier, plus members-only videos. These videos are additional ones to the daily upload, with different content or even without the censoring bleep sound, if you know what I mean. At the very least, 2 extra videos a week, with a decent chance to have even more than that. You also get members-only streams. These are additional unscheduled streams of the games you know I play, and maybe some others that you'll be able to vote for. And the highest tier, Vroomassive at $19.99 or your original equivalent. I know. Honestly, this tier is only for those who really like the stuff I do. And I don't expect anyone to actually sign up for it. But if someone is actually willing to do it, you get a very unique perk, and that is being able to play in mostly private sessions with me, and even join me on voice chat to have some fun while we crash our cars or whatever. And even if you don't want to play the game of the session, you still get to watch it and join voice chat if you wish to do so.
Is that like a direct hotline to DBT?
Nah, because it will be scheduled. But anyway, all the memberships also give you a special role in our Discord server, the House of Vrooms, and also gives you access to the members-only rooms where some of these activities will be taking place. So, now you know about the Vroom memberships. But whether you become a member or not, I still want to thank you all for the support you've given to this channel to allow it to continue growing. And as I mentioned earlier, my daily uploads along with my weekly events will continue as normal. Thank you for watching, and keep on vrooming! Hello there, this is DBT, and this is another Vroom stream. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Asphalt Legends Unite Vroomtiplayer for, I don't know, what is it? February 12th or something? I don't know why I decided to give you a date, but hey, here we are. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, we didn't do a live stream last week because I was sick. I am still sick, but I'm feeling good. So we can play, and hopefully I'm not gonna mess up my voice too hard, too badly over here. But hey, first let me do some shoutouts to the people over here in chat already. I can see, I think that's meant to be Mansory, Rick Alpha, Expunch, Calvin, Jumpscare Guinea, Try High, White Pro, Rick, Lihin, Asphaltate Player, Fabio, Soup, Asphaltate Player. I saw, who else over there? Muinat, Modupe, who else over here? Grim Reaper, who apparently is not my fan. Okay, fair enough. And Glacian is over there as well. Meep. How's it going, everybody? Oh, also Riotic Jesco. Arabin, Shredder. How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the live stream. All right, so what is the deal with today? Well, first, I hope that the volumes are going to be good because I did a change. I'm going to be playing the Nintendo Switch version of the game. However, I changed it, how I have everything set up so that I can finally hear the music and also hear the game at the same time. But that made it so that the volumes are going to be a little bit different. You will have to let me know if the game is too quiet or too loud. It's possible that it will be too loud, but we can fix it on the fly. And yeah, we'll figure out how to do things. Now, I already have things set up for what we're doing today. Of course, we're going to be playing MP2, which is going to be the Squad Rush. There's some free tries. We'll have a look at that. But for now, I guess we should have first a look at the free tries this season. It is very annoying that Gameloft made a change where now it doesn't say what was your last car used. But the good side is that they grouped all of the free tries at the start of the class. So for example, on class S, we see that the free tries are going to be the Hyundai, I don't know how to say that, the Plethora Ray and the Tuatara Striker. How are you guys doing with the Striker? Have you gotten it already? Are you going to be able to get it? In class A, we got some free tries for the 570 Spider, for the Vision 111, over here for the Invincible in class B. In class C, we have the Porsche Mission R, the Stingray, and in class D, the free tries are going to be the Mazda Furai and the Chimera Evo 37. So those are going to be the free tries. Obviously, the highest rank that we're going to be handling this time is going to be 5,000. So even if you don't own this car, it's going to be available for you to use. And I have this whole thing set up like so. There is the Wheel of Name, beautiful, and all of that stuff. I already pre-filled it. So the highest rank is going to be 5,000. From there it goes decreasing in 400 decrements, I suppose. So we got 5,000, 4,600, 4,200, 38, 34, 3,000. The minimum that we're going to be doing is going to be 2,600. So that is basically the plan for today. So let me just make sure that I got everything here set up. Oh, also one last thing that I wanted to check. Give me 1 second. I'll put it on the screen so you can see what I'm doing. How am I doing with my combo? What am I missing? Upgrade, multiplayer, purchase, and seasonal events. Would you guys hate me if I go and do a little bit of Draft Syndicate? You know that thing takes forever to refill. So, hey, anytime that I can do a Draft Syndicate race, I should be doing a Syndicate race, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Can you blame me for it? Hold on. So, I need to buy something from here. Oh, finally! Finally! Oh, the last blueprint that I'm missing for this thing. There you go. It took forever, but finally I 5-starred this thing. Not that it's super important or anything, you know, but hey. So there is one of the objectives that I needed to do. Let me do... how long does it take for each one of these things to refill? By the way, I'll show you what progress I have here on the Draft Syndicate. I am... Oh, look at that. I'm about to get to the next stage of the Draft Syndicate. Hold on. What are the rewards? I don't want to mess up and waste some wildcards. Oh, so Class A wildcards. Oh, but that's going to take a while. I'm not going to get there just yet, right? 45. No, okay, it's going to take a while. So that I don't need to worry too much about it. Let me do this race. It costs 3 hazards. So come on. You can't hate me for it. I got to do what I got to do, all right? I honestly have not been like grinding it massively, but I've been making progress. Just a natural progress, because in this account, I do have pretty much all of the cars that are required for it. But, you know, I've not been doing the pin missions. That I'm going to do at some other point in the future. Maxing a car in the stream isn't normal. Yeah, it isn't. So, hey, I'm happy for that. So, yeah. So how you guys doing on the Striker? I know that... Hey, Glacian, I'm sure you already got it, right? You must have it. Come on, I believe in you. I think I may actually have a good opportunity to get it. I'm not sure, though. How many stars is the LVN? Does the LVN need to be in order to finish that stage? Do you know if it's 3 or 4? Because my LVN is already at 4 stars. No, excuse me, at 3 stars. So if that is all that is needed, then I shouldn't have a problem. But if it needs more than that, if it needs the 4th, then that's where it's gonna be a little bit complicated. Yeah, don't mind me. Sorry that this isn't multiplayer. I apologize, but hey, you know. Oh, you mother frogger. I'm fine. I'm honestly really curious to try this car in multiplayer proper, because I've only driven it here on the Draft Syndicate, and you know, it's fine and all, but I really want to try it out in multiplayer and see what it is about, see how it feels. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, don't mind me, don't mind me. I know that I'm driving terrible. Let's just call this a warm-up, all right? It's just that I didn't want to jump into multiplayer driving this horrible, so instead I'm doing it in Drive Syndicate because over here. Do I have objectives, by the way? Oh, just beat at time. Okay, now we're fine. I'm telling you, I've actually been playing more here on the Switch with my higher tier class S cars in an attempt to try to learn to play this game a bit better. Now I remember more often to do the floaties, though I still cannot perform them properly because oftentimes I just go incredibly wide. I don't know why, but hey. DBT, do you like this Tuatara besides the fact that it has a wing? Yeah, I do like it. I do like in general the Tuatara, the look of it. And this one looks cooler even with the wing. So yes, that's a, you could say that's a wing. Wing. All right, there's my blueprints for the Valhalla that I didn't actually need. All right, that's good enough. Fine. Let's get into multiplayer because, oh, hold on. Let me claim my thingy over here. Guys, you're gonna have to remind me to claim my daily rewards before the day is gonna reset in about an hour and some, right? Wait, how long does it take for this to? That's still at 6, right? I don't know. Whatever. All right, so without further ado, let's get into deciding what is going to be our starting rank for the day. So let's spin the wheel. I have the Hyundai Ioniq 5 and 3 stars. For some reason, I like it. Holy smokes. Whoa, okay. We're going to start with a high rank of 4,600. Whoa. The game is like, nah. Forget about starting at a low rank. 4,600. Let me put it on the screen. And there it is. Oh, it's not called Turbo Squad. It's called what? Squad Rush. Okay. Squad Rush. There we go. Squad Rush. Beautiful. So, we're going to start with a rank of 4,600. I think there are cars around that rank, right? Oh, crap. There's no free try for 4,600. Oh, wait, in Class A. Oh, no, of course. Yes. No, you're right. You guys are right. Absolutely right. Correct. No. It's great. Thank you for pointing that out. Yes. All right, perfect. There's a 4,600 car. Phew. I was like, oh, no, that I choose a bad rank. But yes. All right. Guys, how should we do the countdown? Should we do the usual stuff of Mississippi's or should we continue trying doing it on chat? What do you guys think? Chat or Mississippi's? Tell me. Because I want to see what you guys think. I see one single, one for chat, one for Mississippi's. Chat, Mississippi's, chat. Any. Oh, man. Mississippi's as well. It's difficult to choose, guys. All right, let's try a little bit with Mississippi's. And if you guys can get into the races, we're going to try a little bit with chat. How about that? So let's do a couple of races with Mississippi's. The way it's gonna work, I'm gonna count 3, 2, 1, go. When I say go, you click on play, and then I'll count myself upwards 5 Mississippi's, after which I will join. But all that you need to pay attention to is me going 3, 2, 1, and at the go, right? I hope that's clear. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Oh my God, I just remembered something that I was supposed to do and I forgot to do. Damn it. Whoa, holy smokes. That's a lot of these things. Jesus. I mean, sort of expected, right? But still, I wasn't expecting the entire lobby to be just this car, but hey, I'll take it. There's Try High, there's Phoenix, there's Soup, there's 5826. All right, look at us. Does this car have custom colors? I know that the official color is only this one, right? But does it actually have... Oh, it does, because I remember asking someone to take a picture of this thing in white. Never mind. I did it for the meme of corporate wants you to find the difference between these two pictures. You've seen that meme? I did one for this and an Apple mouse. And it was beautiful, I tell you. Oh yeah, so I will say... Oh no. Oh, I got so used to being in Unbreakable season that now that it's not Unbreakable, now I'm gonna be hating life. Let's go. But I was saying that I've been playing more with my Class S cars in MP1. I'm already in Legend League, so, you know, been playing more and more with them. trying to get the hang of it. The reality is that I'm still pretty bad at them. I struggle a lot to keep the speed, even with the Chiron. I struggle with. But for example, when I drive my Agera RS, holy smokes, I just cannot control that thing, you know? It's like, I lose the speed so very often, and I try to be smart with the, what's it called? The floaties and all of that, but hey. Okay, we got Blaster Vjek. Everyone with, okay, should I do it? Am I supposed to do it? I'm gonna do it, okay. Blaster Vjek with the Vision 111, Trihab with the Vision 111, Sub 2105 with the Vision 111, Driver 5826 with the Vision 111, these Vrooms with the Vision 111, M. Herrera with the Vision 111, Vrooms Phoenix with the Vision 111, and Driver 4655 with the Vision 111. Jesus! All right, there you go. I could never let you down, guys. I'm gonna do another race with this exact. Oh, please, let me see if this works. Hold on. It worked. Great. All right. Yeah, so I'm gonna do another race with this same car. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. By the way, I'm trying to not be screaming a lot because, like I said, I'm kind of sick. Though I feel better than I did in the morning when I did my Asphalt 8 live stream, so maybe that's a good thing. But yeah, I need to be careful with my voice, so I'm not gonna be screaming very much. I'm not gonna be super dramatic or anything, so just FYI. I'm from Brazil and I can speak English very well. Oh, all right, no worries. Well, still, you know, there's only one way to... Why can I not select my car? One way to improve, and that is by practicing, so yes. Jesus Christ, there we go. All right. If only I had a nickel for every time DBT said Vision 111, you would have 8 nickels. All right, people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. But are you Hispanic? Just asking because of the accent. Yes, that is correct. If you're asking me, yes, I'm from Mexico, so good job at hearing the accent. You know, a lot of people can't pinpoint where my accent is from. And to be fair, my accent is not, what would you call it? It's not stereotypical Mexican accent. But obviously some of it does still bleed through. But yeah, a lot of people have tons of problems. You know, like, wait, but where's that accent from? Like, ooh, you just need to guess. By the way, are the volumes good, guys? Music, the game, my voice, everything good? Everything A-alright, A-okay? No! Oh, you gotta be freaking kidding me. That's the second race that someone else messes me on. Oh, man. Well, is today not gonna be my day either? I'm gonna have to be paying a lot of attention to what I'm doing over here, because I legit got very used to being in Unbreakable season, which is so enjoyable to me, because yeah, people push you around and all of that stuff. But in general, it's so fun to not have to worry about getting knocked down. And now that I need to worry about it again, I'm like, oh man, I was having such a good time without them knockdowns. All right, cool. Hey, Extreme and Diego, how's it going? All right, so we got Grim Reaper on the RS, Blaster on the 111. There's me on the 111 and Phoenix on the 111. All right, so people couldn't quite join this. Is it because the lobbies are very full or what's going on over there? Not sure. Hold on, because I'm doing also a thing at the same time. Here we go. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to be claiming whatever multiplier that I get that is decent. Probably like over 20,000 I'll claim. Because the day is about to reset anyway, and you know. I'm going to do 2 more races in this same rank, but I'm going to swap car. But if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Yeah, sorry, I'm not gonna be doing super loud today. Just can't, all right? I am sorry. I need to take care of my throat. Oh, let's do some cyan. Let's have some cyan fun. Oh, wait. I mean, it could be the Ultima, it could be the Regera, or the cyan. Let's drive the cyan, because I love that car. Now that I've played a lot more multiplayer with that car, I actually have been enjoying it quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm waiting for the R's, by the way, guys. I see some people posted some, but I want to see if there's more R's. That tells me whether or not we shall begin. And don't ask me why now I'm talking like this. So, guys, if anybody said it, if anybody replied to this, I didn't see it, but hey. So, anybody knows how many stars do you need the LVN at in Drive Syndicate to finish that stage? All right, people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Is it needed at 4 stars? So 3 stars is not enough? Oh man, that's gonna be a problem. Got banned from Asphalt 8? Why did you get banned, Taha? What did you do? Listen, I'm not trying to point fingers, but what did you do? Oh, by the way, and anybody that is going to be playing here with us and I'm not shouting you out is because either I don't remember you or maybe you haven't introduced yourself. So make sure to be like, hey, DBT, I'm this person in the race. And then you get shoutouts from their own words for this live stream. And I say only for this live stream because maybe by next live stream I will forget again, in which case you just need to remind me again. That's kind of how I do, all right? Listen, I have bad memory. What can I say? Oh, I think I knocked someone down. I'm so sorry whoever I knocked down. My apologies. That was not on purpose. See, the more that I've played with the Cyan, the more that I've come to appreciate it. Yeah, it's not a very fast car, but man, is it fun to drive. Oh, too high, man. So yeah, now I'm committed to playing more with higher class cars to try to improve a little bit, specifically with the harder ones to drive. Like this isn't hard to drive, the Cyan. It's a lot of fun, but it is not hard to drive. So I'm trying to get into that mindset. Okay, we got Glaceon with the Concept 1, Remats Concept 1, try high on the Vision 111. There's me on the Cyan. Grim Reaper on the Ultima RS. Devi! Oh my god, long time no see, man. And I think it was you who I knocked down. I'm so sorry for the knockdown. And I think that's that. I don't recognize anybody else. All right. Fair enough. You're Mooney 33. So you're gonna be joining the races. Have I seen you? Have I skipped you? If I did, I am sorry. Not my intention. Let's do another race with this same rank before we move. I'll claim this one. Before we move into the next one. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Yeah, again, I cannot do it as dramatic as I normally do it, but hey, I'm trying, all right? I'm trying. And what cars do you like to use? I don't have like a super preference or anything, but you know, I don't know. Talking about hard cars to drive, where's the daily 4GT? Daily 4GT? That is actually the reason why I have been... Okay, people are ready. Let's do this in 3. Oh, hold on. I don't have it selected. Jesus, I hate this so much that I have to re-look for the car and select it that way. All right, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. No worries, Bugatti Racers. You're good. Yeah, this is actually the reason why I've been playing more multiplayer, and specifically MP1, because I want to get the 4GT Mark IV. No, I haven't gotten it. I don't know that you can get it in just one season unless you're buying like the multiplayer pass and things like that. I'm not doing that. But I'm still trying to get as many blueprints and whatever. I know that I can get an epic if I play a lot of MP1. So it's a double-edged sword. I am trying to get everything that I can for the 4GT Mark IV by playing a bunch of multiplayer, and because I'm already in Legend League, it allows me to also play a lot with these cars that I'm not particularly good at. Say the Regera, the Jesco, the Agera. What else do I have? I think those are my stronger cars. Well, the Regera, I think it's very debatable whether or not it's a very strong car. You know that it's a difficult car too. I think... Oh, come on, how did that... It's a difficult card, I would say. I don't know. But in terms of the Jesco, you know, the Agera RS, very fast cars. It takes a while to build the speed, and once you get the speed, you need to know how to keep it. That is what I need to practice a lot. I need to get better at using those cars, learning to use them floaties effectively, and all of that stuff. So yeah, basically this is the season. This I'm gonna be playing quite a bit, precisely to improve a little bit, hopefully. Okay, we got Glacian on the Imola. Nice. Grim Reaper on the Ultima RS. There's me on the Cyan. Who is Sky On Air? Do we know On Air? On Air, who are you? I wonder. Because you've been joining us. Or maybe it's just, you know, coincidence. Arabin on the 111 and 5826 on the 111. All right. Neat. Okay, so that is going to do it for the rank of 4600. We're going to be doing 4 races per quote-unquote bracket. So now let's get to select another one. Let's remove this one. And our next one to play is going to be... I thought we were going to hit... Oh my god, 4200. All right, we're going for 4200 then. Jesus. Instantly, RNG was like, no, thou shalt play with the high-ranked cars right away. Okay, game, if you insist, we shall do that. All right, 4200, guys. Go ahead and prepare your car. Let me do the same. 4200 is a good spot for a bunch of Class A, I think. So, oh, I could bring my beauty of the SE18. I could bring the SE20. I could bring the Kunta Shell PI. Or even the Valhalla. What else I could bring? So, did I ask you guys to ready up in chat? If not, did I ask you? I don't know. I guess I'll ask you again. If you guys are ready, I want to see those cars in chat. But I'm undecided. What should I bring, guys? SE18 or SE20? What do you think? 20 or 18? You tell me. Oh, the Envision rank. You're right. 18, 18, 20, 18, 20, 19, 18. SE20 takes more skill. That sounds like a challenge. All right, 18 it is. I'm sorry, I like this car. All right, everybody's ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. It's not my fault, Glacian, that this is the cooler looking car. That's all I'll say. I'm gonna go for the SEC to Atara Striker. I'm gonna go as far as I can go in terms of, you know, I'll see if I can get it. If I can, of course I will go for it. I will even, if that is gonna take me to get the car, I will spend the tokens that I need in order to, you know how in the last week of the Grab Syndicate, they sell Syndicate coins for tokens? I'll be spending some tokens if that is gonna get me to the Striker. What I'm not gonna do is spend money on it. That's what I'm not gonna do. But if I can get it through my garage, my progress, and my grind, and all of that stuff, then yeah, for sure. I'm very interested in getting it. Even if I only get it... No, wait a second. You need to get it to like 3 stars in order to... Oh man, how many stars do you need to have the car at to unlock it? The Tuatar. And does it need money? Is it 100% a thing where you absolutely need to spend money on? Because if it is, then yeah, I'm not gonna go for it. DBT, don't worry about my ban. I'll get my dad's account. No, I actually want to know why you got banned. Haha, I'm really interested. Okay, we got Devi on the GT2 RS, lovely. Bobino on the Envision. There's me on the SE18. Glacian on the Huayra BC. We got Bugatti Racer on the Vision. Mooney on the Vision. And I don't know who that last place is, but he keeps on joining us. So, I'm gonna do a second race with this same car. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. You crashed? Oof, RIP. Don't mind me while I drink some water. Okay, I'm gonna do another race with the same car, and then I'll switch to the Vision. That's what I'll do. Anyone who played from Microsoft Store, maybe? No, I can use a chip controller to play this game. I couldn't tell you, man. I don't... when it's a computer, I play with the keyboard, to be honest. But I imagine you should be able to use a random controller and probably play it. You should be fine if you have all support cars, a 3, 4, without any LVN blueprints. Well, I do have the LVN at 3 stars, so I guess I only need to take it to the 4-star, and from there I can actually get into this to Atara. All right, so I see some R's, but not too many. So what's going on over there? But yeah, Chicago next race. Seems possible. What is the LVN? It's the La Voiture Noire. It's the Bugatti La Voiture Noire. That's what LVN means. All right, now I see the R's. Fantastic. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. I'll unlock it for free. Let's go, baby! Yeah, this Drive Syndicate, I'm like, whoa. For once I might be able to get something. Let's go. So yes, that's why I've been doing it. Definitely excited for it. Do you remember a racing game called Sports Car Challenge? I don't think I know that game. Nope. Where is the Supra in this update? It's not released in this season. So it's in this update, yes, but it's not in this season. It'll be featured in the next season once the current one ends, which should be in about 2 weeks and some. Is there someone who reads the DS story? I suppose there's gotta be someone, but I never have, precisely because I could never make any progress in Drive Syndicate. It's like, well, then what do I care about the story, you know? It's like, yeah, I'll never know what it is about, who cares? But this Drive Syndicate doesn't even have story, does it? Like, I don't remember seeing a single instance of like, hey, Syndicate driver, something, something, and the snake, and the rabbit, and the turtle, and the whatever, I don't know. Okay. Or did it just bug out for me and it's not showing the story? Because I haven't seen a bit of the story at all. Whoa, that was not intended, but I'll take it. Oh, from my team, I'm gonna be the first place. Let's go, baby. So let's confirm there's no story, driver ALU on Drive Syndicate 11. There's none. Damn. Hunorito on the 1LM. We got 5826 on the Invincible. There's me on the SC18. Arabin on the 570 Spider. Mooney on the 570 Spider. And we got Tri-High on the 570 Spider as well. All right, I'm gonna switch to the Vision thingy just because, yes. Haven't driven it very much, but hey, let's give it a shot. Yes, stories like those early access stuff when you don't see the end. Yeah. Oh crap, I didn't mean to exit that, but okay. Oh, hello. Hold on. All right, give me a second, guys. Let me just upgrade something real quick to claim a bit more of my... What have I been upgrading? I've been upgrading something. I think it's a Class B car. What was I upgrading? Oh, Jesus. What was it? What was it? I feel like I was upgrading something. Oh yeah, this 600 LT Spider, probably. Like that one, and one import part, and good enough for now. Let me just claim my reward. All right, doesn't let me from here. No, my Lambos are not all gold, not at all, not even close. I have a few at gold, yes, but not all. All right, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Upgrade your Vanda. I actually have upgraded my Vanda, just haven't finished upgrading it. All I need is to apply the epics, I think. Other than that, I think I have it all upgraded. Where's the Vanda? Yeah, there it is. Yeah, so it's only the epics that I'm missing to apply. I have the epics, so I can do it. I just don't want to yet. Too expensive. Upgrade SVJ. My SVJ is already at gold though, so yeah. Upgrading with DBT. Yeah. I don't see enough R's, guys. What's going on? Where are my R's? Upgrade it and then use it with touch drive. All right. All right, perfect. I see the R's. Fantastic. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Yeah, I'm gonna be trying to do some floaties. I'll do terrible, but I'm gonna try, all right? I shall give it a shot. DBT Hurricane STE B class, the Super Trofeo Evo. No, it's class D for some reason. Game Love decided like, oh, Hurricane, but racing? It's class D then. Okay. And yet they put other GT3 cars in much higher ranks. It's like, what? The Super Trofeo Evo, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be mistaken about this, but I believe that the Super Trofeo Evo, by default, is actually stronger than the GT3 version of the car, because the GT3 version needs to be, it's regulated to only have a certain amount of horsepower, right? So I don't understand why the stronger version of the Huracan GT3, they put it in Class D. Meanwhile, we have something like the McLaren, what is it? 650S GT3, another GT3 car, and that one is Class A. Like, what? Oh yeah, I said that I was gonna be trying to do floaties and I haven't done a single one. Let's go. I know this is not a place to do it, but hey, whatever. So... oh, what the hell? Did you see how it... oh, man. Never mind. One problem that I've been having with my Agera RS when I do this thing, it just goes super wide in the drift, like insanely wide. And I'm like, man, I keep a lot of the speed, but then I just hit the wall and RIP. All right, we got Devi on the GT2 once again. Man, I want that car. Honorito on the Vision, Mooney on the Vision, me on the Vision, and Jumpster Guinea on the Vision, White Pro on the Vision. I don't recognize the other two players, so there's that. Trying is better than not trying. You've got a point. You certainly do. All right, one last race in this rank before we move to the next one. If you guys are ready, I want to see the R's in chat. Okay, let's give it a shot. DBT didn't see the vision in that floaty. Wait, I had it. Where did I put it? Is it here? Yep. I've been working on my soundboard. What can I tell you? Do you remember the crashing event? By name, but I don't remember what was the deal with it. Yeah, but what's worse is the Spider Evo is better. Better than what? What are we talking about? All right, people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Do you remember the My Hero Academia event? I do remember it, and I was super upset that I wasn't able to get the neither the livery nor the emoji of the frog lady that I can never remember what her name is. That is a character that I liked from that series because she was just like so gun. When I'm like, oh, that would be a cool one to have, but nope, couldn't get it. Now people still bring it out from time to time just to rub it on my face, and I'm like, well, yeah, thank you, appreciate it. No, what are you doing? Oh my god, what was that last spin? All right, that just didn't work at all. Like, at all, not even one bit. What the frog was that? Whatever. All right, so Glacian, first place with the 911 GT3 RS. Jesus Christ. Devi on the GT2 RS. Nice. Hunorito on the Tech Rules. I'm like Tushik. No, Tech Rules 1896. We got me on the Vision. And Taha on the Vision. Okay. Well, that didn't go my way at all. Not even close. But hey, such is life. It's fine. I'm okay. Everyone's okay. It's time to move to the next rank to play. Now, we've played the higher ones, so be prepared to be hitting the lower ones anytime now. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What? Straight up the biggest ones right away gone. Wow, the game, the spinny wheel has not chilled today, huh? All right, we're going for 5,000. Now, fear not, because there is a free try for 5,000. That is the SCC Tuatara Striker. So, there's a free try for this thing. Yes. That's what I'm going to be using. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. 2 free tries. Oh, yeah, there's also the free try for this thing, the Plethora Ray. That's true, that's true. DPT, do you mean Suyu? Asui. Yes, that's a frog lady. Then I guess so, yeah. Yeah, I like that character. What is my take on Switch 2? Oh boy. Oh boy, I wanted to keep a good mood, but now I'm gonna get angry. No, I'm not gonna get angry, but oh man. All right, people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. So the Switch 2, it's too expensive. Way too expensive. And honestly, I was excited for it originally when I knew that the Switch 2 was going to be a thing and all of that stuff. But now that it's out there, well, you know that we know how much it's going to be. The whole thing that Nintendo is doing, the whole thing with increasing the base price of games, it's ridiculous. So yeah, I'm not gonna go for it, at least not anytime soon. I just hate the precedent that is setting up for making games by default to be like $80, 90 if it's physical. So absurd. So yeah, I'm basically angry at Nintendo for what they're doing with this whole thing. The console itself looks all right, you know. I would like to get it for sure. And if Legends Unite is compatible with that console, that would be greater, you know, amazing. But yeah, I'm really annoyed at that whole thing that they're doing. So, and besides, the base price is high, and then the whole thing with the tariffs and all of that nonsense, I just know that things are gonna get off the rails real soon. Also, even if I wanted to buy it right now, I can't pre-order it because I'm not one of those. I've never paid for the. Are you kidding, Araben? Seriously, dude? Are you for real? Okay. Yeah, all right. I see what you did. Araben. And you know what? I'm not even kidding. Server settings. Members. No, in roles. Here we go. I'm gonna take care of you a little bit later in the server, Arvin. That was incredible. in the live stream and you did this. Yep. Good to see your colors, man. Good to see your colors. All right, we got Glaceon on the Devel. We got me on the Tuatara. We got 5826 on the Tuatara, and that's it. Yep. I cannot do custom colors for the Striker, dude. I need to have it at 2 stars in order to do that, and I don't have that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna do more races with it. I'm thinking of doing all 4 races with this car just to continue, you know, practicing it a little bit, because hey, why not? So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Remember, without the R's, we can't start, guys, so I need those R's. It has color options. Oh, but that's different than custom colors. You see, you asked me for custom colors. Is that brown? I'm crazy, right? I kind of saw it like a slight shade of brown. Or maybe it's because I was searching for this and I don't know. This looks kind of interesting. Let's try in that one, yeah. SCC Super Savage car. All right, let's get into a race. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Do you have any idea when Gauntlet is gonna be coming back? I don't want to be the. Oh man, that's a terrible start. I don't want to be too negative about it, but oh man, I have a bad feeling about this. A bad feeling that that Gauntlet is not there anymore. I didn't want to even talk about it in videos and whatnot, but I guess I'm gonna talk about it over here. I feel like they're gonna nerf the rewards in there. The rewards are too good. You could, in theory, get the Devel 16 by playing daily in like 2 months. That was it. Well, I'm winning some races. Oh, I'm so sorry for the knockdown, buddy. They were too good, the rewards. So my fear is that they're gonna nerf them. That is my fear. And I think that's why it's taking a while for it to come back. And like I said, I hate to say it, but I really think that's what's gonna happen. We got Glaceon on the 16, Devi on the Venom. Man, this guy's bringing the strong cars, huh? Then there is me on the Tuatara Striker, and I don't think I recognize anybody else. M. Herrera, do we know him? It kind of sounds familiar, but I'm not sure. And if I'm skipping anybody, forgetting anybody, let me know in the chat, because yes. All right. So, I'm gonna do, like I said, I'm gonna do all races with this car because I want to keep on trying it. I've driven already the Plethora. I'm more interested really on this car right now. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, so if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. If you go crazy and hit all max rewards, you can get the key in like 2 weeks. Realistically 3 or 4, but still. Oh yeah, no, but what I'm saying is with not much effort, in 2 months it was doable, and it's still crazy, you know? Like, it takes way longer to even get a Chiron, you know what I mean? So yeah. What is my opinion on Super Treasure Hunts? I just don't care for them, to be honest. Like, it's cool that they have a fancier color and all of that, but I don't know. And because over here you can only find them through scalpers, you have to pay a lot more money for them, so nah, I don't care for them. Yes, Cookie was like 5 times as hard. No, way harder than that, man. Way harder, I think. All right, people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Oh, you are M. Herrera. Nice. Okay. Good to know. I was totally not on the wrong screen. I may have been, but it was just for you to see if you guys realized, but nobody said it, so... Oh, come on, Glacian. That is like saying, oh, yes, no, of course, this sport isn't difficult, especially if you're like at a pro level, if you're a professional. Well, of course, duh. We're talking a more realistic scenario, dude. I understand that you are a super pro player, I get that, man. But for the average player, come on. That was my whole point on mentioning the fact that it was way too easy to get well, in theory, it was way too easy to get the key for the bell. Okay, watch me fail at this. Let's go. It's like, oh, but I'm a top 1 player. Of course it was gonna be easy. Well, come on. Yeah, of course. We got Devi on the Venom F5. We got Grim Reaper on the Tuatara. We got me on the Tuatara. M. Herrera on the Tuatara. And Rammstein. Ooh. Oh, man. I should be claiming this thing. Oh, by the way. Okay. Check this out, guys. I mean, I don't know if you can hear it, but can you hear a little noise soon? Tick, 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 tick. I don't know if you can hear it or not, but I can hear on my side. That is the side effect of how I plug this whole thing to be able to hear it in my hear music in the game at the same time. So, oof. Sounds like a fan hitting paper fair away. Yeah, it's interference. It's sound interference going on. So basically, okay. We have one more race to do, right? So let me select it. Yeah, okay. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. But in the meantime, so what happens is that I have the Switch plugged to the Nintendo Switch. I have it plugged to a capture card. The capture card, I have it connected to the computer to be able to capture the video so that you can see it. But I also have it on the straight, what is it called? Straight through or put whatever direct out into my monitor so that I can see the game in real time. And in order to hear the game, I needed to plug headphones into my monitors to be able to hear the game. That's why I couldn't hear the music. But now what I did is plug the monitor directly into the computer. So basically, it's the Switch goes to the card, then the card outputs it to the monitor, and then the monitor outputs the sound back into the PC. So it's a bunch of connections. And that is why there's more chance for sound to have interference, and that's what you could hear there. It's super annoying. It's not always noticeable, but when it is, it's like, God damn it. Anyway, all right, so everybody's ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1. I haven't, Glacian. Go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. I don't think I've claimed my VIP for today. Thank you for reminding me. I did forget to claim it for I don't know how many days after the VIP system was added. And then I was like, oh, damn it, I was supposed to be claiming those. So yeah, I missed out on a bunch of VIP points. I already forgot. Can you explain it again? Yeah, it's a mess. It's a mess. I have so many cables here on my desk. It's absurd. DBT, maybe you can try to drift and steer less on straight. It will help maintaining speed better. I tried that. So the problem is that I'm playing with the Switch controller and it's very sensitive. I have my sensitivity super, super low, but I try to steer very lightly and I end up steering very hard. Like I get the whole thing of going into as many straight lines as possible, drifting as little as possible and all that. But it's super annoying how the Switch controller works. That is why I said that surprisingly, I play better on PC than I play here on the Switch. I play better with a keyboard on PC than I do on the Switch, and that is not an exaggeration. Like when I'm doing events in both, for example, right now that there's gonna be, well, there's the Grand Prix going on for the. How was that a not? What? Oh, did I wreck into the traffic car? What was that? But anyway, in the Grand Prix, I consistently get better times on PC than I do on the Switch because it's harder to control the car for me on the Switch. And yet, this is the version that I focus on, so hey. Oh wait, I'm on third place now, let's go. Oh, by the way, can you paint the wing of this car? Not that it matters, because you need to have it probably like at 5 stars. But can you paint the wing of this car black? That would be super dope. We got Hunorito on the Tuatara. We got me on the Tuatara. 5826 on the Tuatara. Glacian on this Devel 16. Taha on the Plethora. And that is that. All right. Very well. Yeah, I do play somehow better on PC with the keyboard than I do here with the controller. It's weird. All right, let me see if I claim my VIP thingy. So I'm not sure if I did. I did it. Oh, thank you for the reminder, Glacian. Yep, I hadn't. Oh, I gotta do that in my other account too. Hold on, give me a second. Oh, it's not even working. Hold on. Okay, while that loads, it's time for us anyway to go ahead and change the rank. We have already done the highest ranks for the day, surprisingly. So we only have lower ranks, so yay! Yeah, let's see what's our next one. All right, the next highest one, it's also gonna be played, 3,800. Man, it's like we're just going in reverse order or something, are we not? It's kind of surprising that we're getting this. But anyway, so 3,800, let me put that on the screen. 38. There we go. And now we can resume playing. So go ahead and select your 3,800 ranked car. Remember, it's plus 300 points, so you can bring from 35 to 4,100. And once you're ready, I want to see those R's in chat. This and that, yeah. No, I'm 3,800. But I'm seeing what I have around here. Should I drive my Vanda? No. No, thank you. Corvette Grand Sport? No. I'll drive my Apollo Intense Emozione. Come on. Alright, so... okay, I just claimed my VIP points on my other account. Great. Beautiful, I can close it now. Beautiful. Very well. Alright. I gotta use the other C8, the basic Stingray. Do you watch F1? If so, did you watch today's qualifying? I don't watch F1, man. I want to, but I don't know where to watch it. Is there anywhere online that you can watch it for free? That it's legal? Same happens with Xbox, because I get better lap time here there than Switch. Do you know the Switch can run Grid Autosport and Hot Pursuit Remaster? Hot Pursuit Remaster, yes. Grid Autosports, I didn't know, but honestly, I'm not super interested on that game. It's so slow. The what do you call it? The navigation of the menus is so slow. At least it was on mobile. I can't deal with it. It drives me nuts. All right, so I hope everybody's ready. I didn't see that many R's, but I want to believe that you guys are ready. I don't know why you guys aren't readying up, but I'm just gonna go with it. 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Retry Invincible. Oh, that's an amazing car for sure. Have you played the PSP version of Need for Speed Shift? No. I did own, maybe I still have it somewhere around. I did own a PSP a long time ago, but didn't play a whole lot of it. No, I did play a whole lot of it, just not racing games, because I wasn't into racing games back then. On my PSP, I used to play a lot. What game did I play a lot? Oh, it was like a port or something of Final Fantasy IV, I think. I played the living crap out of that. I used to play another game that I loved called Echochrome. It was a puzzle. What? Well done, DBT. This game called Echochrome. It was a puzzle game. I loved it. It reminds me of, like, did you guys ever see that game Monument Valley? Monument Valley reminded me of Echochrome, just Monument Valley with a bunch of colors and a fancy theme and all of that. Echochrome was literally black and white with basically like almost stick figures, but man, it was such a good game. Oh, look, Pedro is saying that I have a skill issue. Wow, you are so observant, dude. Do you have a PhD on being observant? Unbelievable, my guy. You're so very smart. What are you even doing here, my man? You should be on the MIT or something. Okay, we got Honorito on the Asphane. We got LeBron on the Lycan. Calvin on the Valhalla. Duffman sounds familiar. Do we know? I don't know. 5826 on the Valhalla. There's me on the Polo IE. And Jumpscare Guinea on the Stingray. All right. Oh, okay. Well, it's not a ton, but hey, it's something. So there we go. All right. So I'm going to do another race with that exact same car. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Everyone used to come to cable TV, but these days only on F1 TV Pro or fan code, which is cheaper. Oh, so there's, yeah. Yeah, I don't have like cable or any subscription to any of that. So yeah, the only subscription that I have is Netflix. And over there, I watch the show of F1, The Drive to Survive. But you know, that's a year behind. That's just 10 episodes. Where's my Apollo IE? There it is. Someone texts me, which lagged my game. Oh, RIP, man. All right, people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. You've matched with me 0 times. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. I'm totally a mug for sure. Would Drive to Survive have season 8? I'm sure that it will, man. So for anybody that is not familiar with that show, the Drive to Survive one, basically it covers last year's F1 happenings in a dramatic, I don't know, format. It's very fun. So if you guys watch F1, how has I'm gonna spoil season 8 for myself, but how has been Lewis Hamilton doing on Ferrari? Do you guys know? Because I'm super curious about that. Like, did the switch pay off? And how is Mercedes doing nowadays? Whatever happened with Mercedes, now that I think about it? Did they say who were gonna be the drivers? No idea. In a scripted and dramatized way. Yeah, for sure. They definitely fan up the flames. Oh, Jesus Christ, of drama there. Hey, I got a 3rd place. That's not too bad. Hunorita with the Titanium. We got Grim Reaper on the 600 LT. There's me on the IE. Blaster Yek on the Noble M600. 5826 on the Valhalla. M. Herrera on the Time Attack. Nevera Time Attack. And Jumpscare Guinea on the Stingray. All right, I'm going to swap car now. We're still... Oh, finally, a decent one. Jeez. We're still doing 2 more races in this same rank. But if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. What did I get? Yeah, at this point, I think the only thing useful that I'm getting are the Citroën GT blueprints. Now, let me see what I have in Class A at around 3,800. Oh, should I bring the McMurtry Spear? I'm gonna bring the Should I bring the McMurtry Spearling, guys? It's agile. Could be fun. Yeah, because I don't have a lot of L's around the rank there. You'll use the McMurtry with me? All right, let's do it. McMurtry team. I stopped watching F1 because of too much domination. Yeah, it's crazy how one team suddenly gets on top and you just don't move it from there. But even Max has been getting, well, at least for the last season, I saw that Max wasn't now. I mean, he was dominating, but he wasn't winning every single race, right? He was losing more races, so. Lewis Hamilton is consistently behind Leclerc. Mercedes is second in championship behind McLaren, and Red Bull is fourth. Fastest time. Wow. Damn, that's interesting. All right. So, do you know Hot Wheels Ferraris F90 Stradale came out? I heard of it. I haven't even seen it though. You know, like pictures of it. All right, people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Did you guys watch the news regarding this car that it was successfully? First, it broke the Top Gear record set 20 years ago by an F1 car in their track. It was destroyed by the McMurtry by like 3 seconds. And also, this car not only theoretically can be upside down because of downforce, it proved it. Even without needing to move, because of the fans that this thing used to create downforce, they put it upside down on a platform, and the car just held there, you know? Like, whoa. Now, the real question is, can it do that while it's driving? In theory, it could. In theory, but it would really be cool to see it in action, you know? Because the car has a wing, so it's got to generate additional downforce as it's driving, right? As it's moving. So if the downforce that already has from the fans can already sustain it upside down, the additional downforce that it gets from the aero should help further, right? That's how I see it. But I suppose that there's also a question of, well, that's the theory, but how about the practice? And apparently the fans are so powerful that makes this car to be like 100 decibels loud. It's absurdly loud. In spite of being an electric. That's the second place, not too bad. Do you know the PSP version have Asphalt Urban GT2? No. I gotta start up for the Mustang Mach-E 1400. Nice. Look at Glacian and myself, first and second place on the Spearlings. Let's go. We got 5826 on the Valhalla, LeBron on the Lycan. We got Jumpscare Guinea on the Stingray. All right. Fair enough. McMurtry supremacy. I'm gonna do another race with this exact same car, so if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. Every time you drive this car, you'll live without a neck because of 999 G forces. Yeah, it's incredible. I was watching the lap that the Stick did with this car in their track, and it's ridiculous the speed at which it can take the corners. Like, I felt that it was gonna just, you know, spin suddenly, but it's like, whoa, it's still going. How is that possible? It's crazy. You can tell I'm not a big fan of this car. Oh, I see what you did there. Sorry for the coughing, guys. I'm surprised that I haven't been coughing more. I guess because I had some food. I don't know, whatever. All right, people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. The packaging cover of the SF90 has been revealed. It's in the J case. Oh, so it's gonna be a common car? I thought it was gonna be like a premium only. Oh, wow. McMurtry gotta be one of the most fun cars in this game, right? So much fun, this little crazy demon. Also decided to restart playing Most Wanted 05. I've been thinking of getting Need for Speed Hot Pursuit here on the Switch, because I do own the remaster on PC, but it never worked. And I tried to get a refund for it, and they said no, because I took too long to actually check the game to see if it ran. And by the time I checked, my my time frame to get the refund had already passed, so RIP. But, and because of that, I cannot play, but I want to play it, you know? So I've been thinking of getting it on the Switch. The problem is that from what I understand on the Switch, it runs at 30 FPS, and I would much prefer it to be a 60 FPS game, but you know, it is what it is. And it oftentimes comes in, oh God, see, I can never do this. I can never do it. I always forget to steer sooner. It often comes in sale, the Need for Speed game. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no. I have the acceleration, but he has the speed, definitely. All right, I failed you, Glacian. I couldn't get the second place. All right. We got Glacian on the Spearling. We got 5826, who didn't knock me down. GG. With the Valhalla, there's me on the Spearling. Do we know who Hal is? I've seen the name in a couple of races, but I don't know that I know Hal. Hal, are you here? We got Jumpster Guinea on the Stingray, and I think that is that. All right. So, if I am not mistaken, that was 4 races in this rank, right? Because I did 2 with the McMurtry and did 2 with the Apollo IE. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so it's time for us to move to another rank. So, let's see what the next rank is gonna be. All right. Given how things have been going, I would imagine it's gonna be either 3,400 or 3,000. 2,600 just refuses to be played, so yeah. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, wait. Actually, wait. Oh my God, barely. It is 3,000, yeah. Okay. 2,600 just is like, no, not today, man. Not today. All right, so 3,000 it is. Let me put it on the screen. 3,000. There we go. Beautiful. All right. So 3,000. Go ahead and prepare your car. Remember, it's 3,000 plus minus 300 points, which means you can bring from 2,700 all the way to 3,300. So yes. Oh man, why did I sort it this way? So go ahead, prepare your car, and once you're ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Yusef, hey, what's up, man? You guessed twice correctly. Nice. If it was my global account, I would be bringing my Sexto Elemento, but not. In here, it's 4,000 rank or so. Yeah. Should I bring the MC20 that finally got fixed? Nah. Let's drive. We were talking about this car, right? Let's drive this car. Might as well. All right. Because Yusef and Glacian are members, you guys get indeed your request. Let me do one race with this, and then I'll change to the MC20 and then the Trofeo. How about that? Official visuals. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with the official color, the main color, because I kind of like it. Kind of dope. Boring. Hey, listen, it's one of the few Ferraris that I get to use because I actually kind of like it because it has a wing. Though, to be fair, the general design of the car, even with the wing is too small. That is my problem with it, right? It was a little bit more big. I know that the word is bigger, but more big sounds better. Sounds more better. All right, I hope everybody's ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Boring car. I'll be honest, I have to agree with that. I only wanted this car because, of course, there was a possibility for me to get it in the... I got it in the Drive Syndicate. But, yeah, it's not a car that I'm like, whoa, it's a beautiful car. I'm sorry if there's any fans of Ferrari over here, but honestly, I mean, I think the world agrees that the SF90 was nothing to look at, because nobody wanted the SF90. Nobody bought SF90s in real life, so... Here's hoping that the next generation of Ferraris are gonna be, again, more daring. Not so... I hate to say this, because it makes it sound like I know what I'm talking about, but I don't. But... to me, these feel like the corporate cars, you know? Like, they are aesthetically pleasing, yes, but they're not daring. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? No? I think it makes sense. Like, I look at... Well, no, I think Ferrari has always had this thing. Of making a lot of mid cars. And that's not me dissing Ferrari. But, you know, they always have like the high tier cars, which are meant to be the most beautiful ones, and then the mid cars for, you know, whatever. The mid cars are the ones that are like, eh. The high tier cars were the ones that I would be like, oh, well, that's very cool. But here the SF90 is like, I don't know, man. All right. Oh, look at that. It's Rafa over there. They're fitting me with the other SF90. Fair. We got Blaster Jack on the Enzo. Beautiful car. Hunorito on the Veneno. Beautiful car. Dan. Hey, what up, Dan? On the 918 Spider. Glacian on the Huracan Super Trofeo. Not bad for being a Class D car, to be honest. I don't know who Alejandro is. There's me on the SF90 Extradale and 5826 on the Monza. All right. I'm going to switch to 30,000. Yeah, I'll do it. I'm going to switch to the requested... Oh, my next race is going to be times 20. It would be good if I get a good result. What were the requests? One was the Evo and the other one the MC20. All right, I'll use those two cars. Give me just a second, guys. Let me drive something else to hopefully get a decent result. Because I'm going to get a times 20 multiplier in this next race. So if I could get something half decent, that would be okay by me. I'm going to bring the 4GT Mark II. And then I'll get to those cars. I promise. I promise I'll get to them. All right. But let me try to get something with this. All right. If you guys are ready, I want to see those hearts in chat. Lancer is better than Venom. Okay. Every single Ferrari after 2015, I sleep. So it's not just me, right? They do look a little bit boring. I think so. Do you know Asphalt Urban GTA, the first Asphalt game in the franchise? No, never played it. Never did. All right, so people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. You play a game on Steam. I do play it on Steam often, but the one that I'm playing right now is the Switch version specifically. They do look like GTA's 5 vehicles. Oh, GTA is another game that I think that I need to buy this year. Some of you may know that I am into Doom, and there's a new Doom coming in a couple of months now. I am honestly not particularly interested in this because I was talking with a friend about what am I going to be spending money on when it comes to games this year, and I did say I don't think Doom is going to be one of them. If For example, if Forza Horizon 6 were to come this year, I would get Forza Horizon 6. If GTA comes out this year, I'll probably spend on GTA 6. But just, I don't think Doom is going to be one of the games that I'm going to be spending. For anybody that knows me or knows a little bit of my other channel, you might be thinking, wow, DBT is really abandoning Doom. But it's just that the new Doom doesn't look like something too interesting for me. I'm not saying that it's going to be a terrible game or anything. Okay, you know what? You get past me, buddy. I don't mind. I just want to keep the third place because that will give me a decent multiplier. So, no, you keep the second, guy. Yep. Go for the second. If I get second place, I don't get the multiplier either for some reason. I don't understand because that is under the whatever. I don't remember what it is, but yeah. So see, now this is going to be a times 20 and it's going to be a decent amount. Probably nothing outstanding. Oh, I think it's an MP1 where second doesn't give you the multiplier. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's fine. We got LeBron on the SF90 Stradale, Hunorito on the XJ220S. Excuse me, the Jag XJ220S. There's me on the 4GT. We got White Pro on the Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, and that is that. All right, check this out. It's going to be a times 20. I know it. Give me my times 20. There it is. Lovely stuff. All right. GTA 6 is gonna cost like 120. Oh man. But I think GTA 6 is a game that is gonna be worth it to some degree. Not happy to pay that much money for a game for sure. But I think it's a game that it's gonna have a very long lifespan, you know. GTA 5 to this day, you know. So yeah. Anyway, okay, as I promised, I'm gonna do the MC20 and then I'll do the Super Trofeo. If you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. Where is it? There it is. DBT, you also knocked me 5 times. Arabin, but you were 360ing me. I knocked down people by accident. You did it on purpose, so. Now tell me I am in the wrong here. After LaFerrari, the brand became more safe with designs since they focus on lawsuits. Losing Formula 1. Savage. You can easily get GTA 5 from repacks. Don't even need to spend money on it. Oh, yeah, that's fair. But no, what I'm saying is GTA 6. I'm sorry if I said 5. I meant 6. Do you know Hot Wheels made a Williams Racing and Mercedes Petronas F1 mainline? Yes. I know they exist, but I haven't seen them. I saw the pack of 4, or is it 5, F1 cars in one single pack. I thought of getting it, but hey. Okay, so people are ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. GTA 6 will probably come on Switch 2, but not Switch 1. Oh no, GTA I would get it for PC, not for Switch. Do you know Hot Wheels made a Williams? Oh yeah, I read that one. At this point, those prices, Nintendo games influencing other games prices are garbage. 100%. That's why I'm so mad at Nintendo. Everybody is. And you know what Nintendo's gonna do about it? Nothing. They're just gonna be like, everybody's mad at me. Oh, well, you gotta pay $80 still, you know? And yeah, people will get used to it. I'll get used to it. You'll get used to it. And yep, that's gonna become the new normal, sadly. Well, that was way too high for a jump, but okay. I'm gonna do absolutely terrible with the Lambo, I tell you. It's a Class D for crying out loud. It's gonna... Man. Why did they do so dirty the Super Trofeo Evo? They did better with the 4GT, right? The regular 4GT. Super fast. The road version, super fast. Doesn't handle good. Fair enough. And then they made the race version. Super, well, pretty good handling, drift and all of that, but not very fast. Fair enough. Both Class B, both fun to drive. But no, with the Lamborghini, they were like, nope, race version. It's gonna be slower, it's gonna handle way worse, it's gonna be all the way in Class D. Enjoy. Why? Why they do us dirty like that, huh? Hey, at least I finished the race, Jesus. Okay, we got Hunorito with the GT by Citroen. We got Glaceon on the Huracan Super... Jesus Christ, here's Glaceon proving me wrong. Defeating even a Vulcan. Fine. 5826 on the Monza. There's me on the MC20. And that is that. All right. I'm going to bring the Super Trofeo Evo. That is the next one that I said that I was going to bring. So, yes. So, last race in this rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Well, does everybody here have the Super Trofeo Evo? It would be fun if we could get a full race for Super Trofeo Evos, but I don't know if you guys got it. If you do, bring it. Let's all bring Super Trofeo Evos to show the Lambo supremacy or something. I don't know. Okay, fine, DBT. It's my mistake. Nah. Gonzalez? Oh yeah, I read that one. No, you don't need a punishment, Arabin. All I'm saying is that was a very, very D move that you pulled there. So yeah. Does an essence count? No. Well, I mean, if you only have that one and it falls in this rank, sure, bring it. But preferably bring the Super Trofeo. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna change the color. Hold on. That looks nice. What is your opinion on the Hot Wheels scalper? For me, they were ants stealing our food. That's terrible. Well, they have something, one single thing that is good. I'll say in a minute, but for now, I think everybody's ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Have you heard about the 3DS situation where Nintendo lowered the price from $249 to $160, I think? Well, if the consumers were to everybody agree like this is BS type of situation, it would be great. I'm not gonna be purchasing the console, I tell you. So I don't know, maybe if more people also agree that it's not worth it, but there's so much hype around the Switch 2 that I think people are not gonna care. They're gonna be like, no, I'll pay it. And yeah, RIP. Like even the console price itself, I would be willing to pay it if the games didn't also increase in price. That's what annoys me. I'm like, jeez. Like not only happy with increasing the price of the console, then they also make every single game more expensive now. The whole thing of selling the introduction game instead of packing it with the console, it's ridiculous, man. I don't know what they were thinking. Like, how can we be the most anti-consumer possible? Oh, I know. Let's A, increase the price of the console. B, the introduction game sold instead of being included. And C, we're gonna make every single game more expensive digitally. And D, we're gonna make also the physical games more expensive. Enjoy. So, yep, not ideal. I love paid tutorials and overpriced cameras. Yeah, what is a $50 camera of 480p? It's like, what are you talking about, Nintendo? Jesus Christ. All right, we got Hot Ride with the Mistral, LeBron on the Essenza. We got Rafa on the Furai. There's me on the Super Trofeo. Jumpster Guinea on the Mission R. Herrera on the Furai. And I don't know the last person. All right, there you go. Megatronus. Hey, ¿cómo estás, amigo? All right, so that's gonna do it for this rank or this bracket. It is time now to determine what is gonna be our second to last rank of the day. There's only two options, 2600 and 3400. I wonder what are we gonna get? Because legit, 2600 for some reason, I thought we were gonna be playing that super early on. And look at that, we're at the end of the stream and still surviving. How does that work? No idea. Oh my God, are you kidding me? It survived the entire live stream without being picked. Is that a divine sign to not play that rank, chat? Yes or no? Yes for it's a divine sign. No, we should still play. Because, come on, man, that's beyond crazy. Yes, and very clear on that one. All right, so 30? What is it? I forgot. 3400. Okay, there we go. 3400. All right, well, go ahead and prepare your 3400 ranked cars, guys. Remember, it's plus minus 300 points, so that means you can bring from 31 to 3700 and it should still work. Play more 5000. I'm half tempted, to be completely honest, but you know. Estoy en mi ciudad de paseo, yo solo ya me voy en el bus de las 6 p.m. Ok, no te preocupes, amigo. Gracias por venir y saludar. All right, 3400. I could bring my Forzilla. I could bring my SCG. F40 maybe. So by the way, if you guys are ready, I want to see the R's in chat. I don't know if I said it, but if not, there it is. The remats. You know what? It would be interesting. Yeah, let's see what this thing can do. Oh wow, it's fast. Interesting. Let's see how it does. All right. And apparently I upgraded the acceleration and nothing else. Cool. Bring you Ferrari SC20. Totally exists. If you forgot to talk about the Hot Wheels scalpers. Yes, you're right, Lihin. So the situation with the scalpers is that they suck. Yeah, there's no two ways about it, right? It's terrible because they scalp, obviously. Hold on, let's start the race. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. So if I go into Walmart right now, I'm not gonna find a single cool car because the scalpers already took them all. So there's no way for me to find them. And that's the part that sucks. I will not find a regular fancy mainline car. I will not find a super treasure hunt car at all. That is what sucks of scalpers. Now, the only positive thing about scalpers in my case is that I don't always have time to be peg hunting, right? Going into a bunch of stores searching for the cars. So if I really want a certain car, if I really want to get a certain car, all I need to do is go to the scalpers market. And because there's so many scalpers, the scalper market, between them, it's also competitive. So they cannot increase the price massively for mainline cars. So for example, a regular car that I would buy in Walmart, it would cost me, in my local currency, 35 pesos, I think. 35, right? If I go to the scalpers market, that same mainline is gonna cost me 40 or 45. Is it more expensive? Yes, but it's not that much more expensive because again, they cannot afford to sell those things super expensive because there's a ton of scalpers that scalp. A ton of scalpers are gonna be selling those cars, so you're gonna go with the one that sells the cheapest. And the good part about that is the fact that I don't have to be jumping between stores to search for that one mainline car that I wanted. Instead, I can go to this specific place and I know that I'm gonna find it. A bit more expensive, yes, but not terrible. But I'm talking specifically about the main lines, because if we were talking about the super treasure hunts, oh boy, those things love to increase the prices by stupid amounts. That's why I don't care about super treasure hunts. It's the same car but with fancier paint. I don't care. So yeah, that's why I don't care about the super treasure hunts. Okay, we got Glaceon with the Draco GTE, Mazda Furai with the Aperta. Oh, a long time no see, Furai. Grim Reaper with the Senna. There is me on the Concept 1. Calvin on the Kunta Shell PI. And Gold Bomber, hey, what up? With the Mercedes AMG GT Black Series. Nice. I'm gonna do another race with this exact same car, so if you guys are ready, I wanna see those R's in chat. DBT shampoo reveal at 20,000 subscribers. Almost no shampoo because I'm going bald, so yeah, shampoo is eventually gonna be not needed. The Concept 1 looks just like the Voltuas from the back. Oh, never paid attention to that, to be honest. Pokemon scalping is also really bad. Oh, I can imagine. I can imagine, for sure. Wait, remats, I was right. Where's my remats? There it is. So from the back, you said. Oh yeah, well, it looks all flat, kind of ugly, yeah. Forehead reveal for 25,000 subscribers. All right, so let's get into the race. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. DBT Lego Technic use next race. That's not in the correct rank because I don't think I have it even upgraded. My GT is in the perfect rank. Nice. That's why you're gonna win. Man, for what is this? 3 stars and not fully upgraded? It drops pretty good. It doesn't have any nitro, but man, if I actually practice a bit more with this thing, I think I could get some decent results. know, for 3400 going at 357, it's not amazingly fast, but it's not slow either. So, yeah. And honestly, it drifts quite alright. Not good, obviously, but I've driven things at this rank that drift way worse. So, yeah. Nah, I lost all of my speed there. Oh well. Ah, it's fine. DBT Gaming set reveal for 24,000 subs. Look at Glacian winning again with the Draco GT. I told you, man, it's that rank. It's the powerful rank doing it. Nothing to do with skills at all. We also got Grim Reaper on the Senna, Hunorito on the Faraday. There's me on the Rematch Concept 1. Calvin on the Countach, Mazda Fury on the Aperta, and Nomad. Oh, Nomad! Is that Nomad as in Damon? If so, what up, man? On the Turbo 50 years. Very nice. Alright, so that does it for... Oh, no. 2 more races with this in the same rank. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Now, I'm going to pick something else, because... Yeah. 3,400. Gotta be something decent in Class B around there. Okay, let's say 34. No, I got 37, 39, 38. Oh, I'll drive my Reventon. It's a little bit over ranked, but I can bring that. Do I have anything that's a little closer? 31, 29, 24, 30, 35, 31, 26. Man, I feel like it's a little too overranked. Do I have anything 34-ish around here? 32, they're super fast. Turbo by rank and owned. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, but then I got lazy here and I'm like, no, I'll figure. Alright, I'll drop my Glaken house. Screw it. I'll do it. Alright, so I think everybody's ready. Let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Himalayas. Oh, it would be good, wouldn't it? It's like, oh, you brought a car that is not fast at all. Let's give you a top speed oriented track. Enjoy. Oh, actually, before I started this live stream, I was watching one race in YouTube of this class of cars. They're so beautiful, man. I know that not a lot of people like this type of cars, but I do. To me, these are like F1 cars in terms of, you know, being racing crazy machines. You know, like they look weird. They don't look like regular cars. They're not meant to look like regular cars. They're meant to be crazy nonsense for racing, and that's why I love them. Would you stop spinning? Jesus Christ. I really, really, really like this. In fact, speaking of the scalpers market, I want to go in the upcoming weeks. Because there's not only scalpers, there's also people who buy online and import here. I want to see it for when they bring the SC63 in the Mini GT version. That thing is beautiful, and I would love to get it. I only own one car of this style in miniature, and it's the Cadillac. Looks super dope, but yeah, I would also like to get the Lambo. There's also an Acura, and I think there's also a BMW. Oh, no, yeah, I think so. Anyway, we got Glacian on the Viper GTS. Nice. There's me on the 007 Hunorito on the 499P Modificata. Oh, nice. It was 2 of those cars. Nice. Calvin on the M600 Speedster. Mazda Fury on the Aperta. Nomad on the 003S. And I think that is that. All right, so one last race in this rank before we move to the last rank of the day. If you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Look in and get a W for the fans. I don't know, man. I don't know that I have it in me today. I didn't win a single race on Asphalt 8. I don't think I'll win a single race in here either. DBT, you know Lego Technic has a collab with CSR, made a yellow bolide on it? Oh, no, I didn't know. Okay. Looking when Glacian doesn't join. Yeah, that's another thing. All right, let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I'm gonna try to lock in this race. All right, I'll shut up. I'll try to do my best. If it's a top speed race, then that's RIP. All right, just okay. New York, maybe we'll see. We'll see. Actually, I see a lot of Porsches there. I should be able to beat this Porsches, the bunch of Porsches. All right, shut up, DBT. Focus, focus. Let's do this, guys. DBT in focus mode. If I don't make it here, I won't make it at all. I'm not even gonna bother trying floaties because that's even more chance for me to mess it up. There's something fast behind me. Oh god. Nope. Oh man. Oh, that was close. Could have been it. It was a little bit faster, ever so slightly faster, and I was way too slow to activate the shockwave on the jump. That was my fault. Oh man, well, I tried, all right? I tried, I couldn't deliver, guys. I'm so sorry. Well. That is the pain of being DBT. Having always a skill issue. All right, so there's me on the 007, Nomad on the Dendrobium, the Banda, White Pro on the Mission R, and I don't think I recognize anybody else. Moral W. Close enough, right? All right. So now it's time for us to get into our very last rank of the day. It's going to be very difficult to know which one is going to be, but oh well, let's spin it and see what we're getting. Our last rank of the day is going to be 2600. Oh my god, who could have seen that coming? Woo! All right, perfect. 2600, last rank for the day. So go ahead, guys, prepare your 2600 ranked cars. Yeah, we'll do a few races with this and then we'll end the stream. But yeah, why not? Okay, 26. Of course, you can bring from 23 all the way to 2900 if need be. Let me see what I bring. Should I bring my Evia? I was driving the Dresser earlier today. Maybe I could drive that. I'll drive the Evia. Let's see what I can do with the Evia. Let's change the color because it looks kind of boring to me. Oh, wow. Okay. Unsurprisingly, I've not unlocked these colors because, yeah, never play with this thing. If I had it at higher stars, I would, but hey. Now we're talking. Maybe a little bit darker. Yeah, somewhere over there. All right, perfect. Horizon Plays. Hey, what's up, man? All right, if you guys are ready, well, I didn't ask you, but I want to see those R's in chat. Remember, this is going to be the last races of the day, so yes. 746 for you. It's 546 for me, guys. Yep. DBT, do you know McLaren is coming back to Le Mans 2027? Oh, really? Ooh, that could be fun. I would love to see what they do with the car. No sack. Oh, you're right. No Saka. Damn. Unfortunate, but all right, let's do this. In 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. No Buenos Aires. That's true. We've gotten a bunch of San Francisco. We got... What? Have we gotten any one track a bunch of times? We got Auckland a bunch, didn't we? Or did I dream it? Oh, someone with a McMurtry. I see a beautiful SE63. Man, this car the Lotus Sevilla in the Crew Motor Fest, there's a special edition of the car that you get by completing some like career missions. It looks pretty dope because it has a fin, plus the wing is always... No, I don't think the wing is always up, but when it's up, along with the fin, it looks super dope. Okay, maybe super dope is too much. It looks pretty dope, yeah. Not amazing in terms of... It looks so much better than ever, but it does look better than the standard version, so yeah. Oh god, no! No, oh my god! Sorry, I didn't mean to fall on top of you. Glad I didn't knock you down. Because he's my teammate on top of that. Oh wait, is there knockdown between teammates? I don't even know. We got Hot Ride with the Arash AF8. Nice. Rafa with the ZR1. There's me on the Avilla. Grim Reaper on the Huayra R. We got Lacion on the Mira. Is Driver playing with us? I'm not sure. Hunorito on the SS63. And Jump Scargini on the Temerario. Very nice. Very nice. I don't like the Crew Motorfest, but I like the engine sound, not gonna lie. I was actually playing Motorfest the other day, Fabio, just by myself, not for a video or anything. Man, I was having so much fun playing the multiplayer there. It's so ridiculous. I love it. Not Chicago, which is totally fine. Agreed. 100%. All right, I'm gonna do another race with the same car if you guys are ready. I wanna see those R's in chat. Oh man, my voice really is just not having it anymore. Wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. But yeah, I was having a lot of fun in the Crew Motorfest multiplayer. The streams where you played that MP were fire. Yeah, I just haven't had time to do those midweek live streams anymore. That's unfortunately the situation. Neither that, you know how I used to do my Dead Cell streams, not being able to do that either, so yeah. There is knockdown between everyone. Okay, got it then. It's just I didn't knock down the Huayra R, which I wasn't trying, of course, but I thought I was going to. And I was like, oh, maybe the knockdowns are disabled between teammates, but okay. All right, so people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. What will your reaction be when a Hot Wheels packaging sponsor Asphalt Legends Unite? I mean, I will probably get it and just have it there for display, yeah. Run a jump, but I can't, sadly. Oh, that's unfortunate, me. Oh, so we're back in New York. Maybe those tracks are disabled for this season or something. Because yeah, we haven't seen a single Osaka. Is this the bad route? I've always seen people go in other routes, and I'm starting to think that this one that I always take is not the right one. Oh, Jesus. Wait, isn't this the exact same track that I lost? Yep, it is. Look at Glacian just destroying me with, I think that's a treasure. Jeez. My car should be faster. So maybe over here. Nope, he still beat me. Oh well. Third place, that should be a decent-ish credits. Please be a decent multiplier. Please be. Oh, we got Hot Ride on the Arash AF8, Glacian on the Treasure. There's me on the Avilla, Grim Reaper on the Huayra. Where's my music? What happened with the music? Oh god, I hate these songs that are like silent for half of the song. Hold on. Okay, now that was gonna make some noise. Now we're talking. Jesus Christ. Grim Reaper with the Huayra, Rafa on the ZR1. We got 5826 on the Neo, and Herrera on the Corvette. Which one is it? Stingray. Jesus Christ, that took forever to show. Please be a decent multiplier. Please be a decent multiplier. All right, that's good enough. I'll take it. All right, so 2 more races before we end the live stream. Same rank and everything. So if you guys are ready, I want to see those R's in chat. Okay, so now let's sort it again by this. Music.exe has closed unexpected. Yeah. No, the thing is that the song was playing. It was a super moody song with barely anything there. So yeah. You know what? I'm gonna drive. It might not be an amazing car. I just like this car, and I rarely drive it. And it's a Class D car that is not a quote-unquote top Class D car that isn't insanely sluggish. So I'm gonna drive this. All right, so people are ready. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. I'm trying to enter each time you say go or play, but it looks like Game Love hates me not joining your server. Okay, not when I press play, because that is super delayed. If it's not working when I say go, try, for example, when I am in the Mississippi countdown, right? When I'm at 2 Mississippis, for example. Try there and see if that works. By the way, guys, sorry for the coughing. Again, I'm still sick. I'm really surprised that my voice worked better in this live stream than it did on the previous live stream. So that's good. Obviously, I've been avoiding screaming and doing my usual shenanigans. I think that has helped my voice to remain, not terrible. But hey. Oh god, no! Oh, he bounced me onto the wall. Damn it. And Herrera knocked me down. RIP. I'm only dead last. Let's go. Whoa, I almost touched him. Oh, I forgot to jump. What the? Herrera, really? That's how you do? Well, feels better that I can beat you without knocking you down. How about that? You saw him, right? He just 360'd right there. Really, dude? The worst part is that he tried to 360 one of his teammates. Imagine how dumb you have to be to, oh, let me knock down my teammate. Yes. Yes. Very well, Herrera. Very well. All right, so we got Grim Reaper on the Donkervorts. We got Rafa on the Revuelto. Nice. Furai on the Furai. Nice. We got me on the Continental, and that is that. All right. M. Herrera skill issue, for sure. All right, so average 1320 player in asphalt. All right, everybody. This is going to be our very last race. Ooh, that's nice. our very last race for the day. So I want to see those R's in chat, but you can spam as much as you want. I want to see a spam of R's. You know, this is how we do on the very last race. I want to see R's. Lots of R's. Doesn't matter if you're not playing, you're just watching, just spam R. Yeah. Now we're talking. Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's beautiful. So many R's. Yes. That also increases the chat rate counter for the live stream, so that's kind of cool. All right, everybody. Let's get to our very last race. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Oh boy. Have I played Project Gotham Racing? No, I haven't. I've heard of it, but no. I doubt Asphalt 10 is gonna release. Wow. I got none of you guys. All right. I'm gonna quit this race and we're gonna do it over because I got nobody. Yeah, no. We're gonna try again, guys. Because nobody was able to join this race. Sorry to my team that I just failed them there. But no. All right. I assume everybody's ready. No, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys a minute to finish your race if you're doing it. Gotta finish up ads before reset in 2 minutes. DBG had to take it for the team. Yeah, it's fine. It's better to play with all of you guys than to play all by myself. Even though if I play all by myself, there's a good chance I could have gotten a W. Everybody quit? Okay, fantastic. Then let's get to our proper last race for the day. Let's do this in 3, 2, 1, go. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5 Mississippi. Calvin, 58, Honorito, Grim Reaper, and Nomad. All right, there we go. We managed to get more people over here. Fantastic. Yeah, just that in the last race, I don't think we got a single player there, so yeah. All right, this is our last one for the day, guys. Let's have some fun. You know what? Shall we all be super toxic and knock each other down all day long just for the fun of it? It's like 360 to the death. Maybe we should do that in... Maybe that's how we should do our closing race for live stream, right? To be like, okay, these are gonna be our races of full knockdowns. All right, maybe for next week, we shall implement that. How about that? Next week, we're gonna be like, okay, last race, and it's full knockdown time. Play as dirty as you want. You know, it's like, it's the spammy time, it's the knockdown time, it's all of that. No worries, Glacian. Thank you for dropping by, my dude. Have a good rest of your day. Whoa, what just happened? Oh. Whoa. Oh, yeah. So you heard that window sound, that is Asphalt 8 sending me a notification that the tasks or something that has been reset. So yes. I think a game mode that was all about knockdowns could be fun. Knockdown Derby. Exactly. All right, we got, do we know Michelin? I don't know. You got a shout out. With the Viper, there's Grim Reaper on the Donkeyvore. There's 5826 on the Viper. There's Zer on the Huayra R. Calvin on the Elba. Huno Ridge on the Civic. There's DBT on the Bentley Continental. And Nomad on the Beast X. Beautiful stuff, everybody. All right, that's going to do it for this live stream. Once again, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do the live stream last week, but I was proper sick, so I couldn't do it. But today, here we are, we're doing it nonetheless, and I hope you had a bunch of fun over here. Remember that we do this every single week, as long as I'm able to, and if I'm not sick. So next week, we should be back over here. If you felt that this live stream started 1 hour late, that is because of the daylight saving changes and all of that stuff. On my side, I don't do daylight saving, so I started the live stream at the same time as always, but for some of you guys, it may have been like an hour later than usual, so yeah. I just keep that in mind. The time that it started today is when it's going to start next week as well. All right, everybody. Once again, thank you very much for being here, for playing, for chatting, for hanging around and all of that good stuff. And I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.